We're going to do a quick video on AMD Stock Analysis. We've got a daily chart here for you with three moving averages. We got a green 5-day, a red 20-day, and a blue 200-day moving average. Let's back up just a little bit, see what's going on with the stock. We can see we were oscillating around the 200-day moving averages back here in the spring of 2022. Right around back and forth the 115 level, oscillating back and forth above and below 115, and we did that for approximately about a month or so, and then we broke through down into a bear market. We can see here this initial phase of the bear market after we put in a false test of the 200, it gapped down a little bit and then started respecting the 20-day, put in an initial bottom, rallied back up to test the 200-day right here at around early June, and then put in a new low and continued its bear market with another gap here, and again respecting the 20-day moving average. As we move closer to today, about the third week in July, we started to get a good bear market rally and got that. This is a really nice bear market rally from approximately, let's just call it 79 to about 104. So a nice little $25 rally there. And then you can see as we got closer to the 200-day and the 200 days rolling over, this test failed. We didn't put in a new high here. We put in a lower high and it broke back down again. Right this second as we speak today, the 31st, we got a low of $85.06 today. We're below the 5-day moving average. Prices below the 5-day moving average, below the 20-day moving average, and below the 200-day moving average, and all of those moving averages are trending down. So this stock's still in a bear market. I don't know, if I would go so far as to say that this stock's going to make new lows. I don't know that we're going to see a low lower than 71.60. That's a big. It's not a huge dollar move down for this stock, but this chart doesn't look like that. My guess is we're probably going to see lows in the next month or 3 weeks or so down in the high 70s. That's my best guess right now, assuming the moving averages stay the way they are. If we continue to get respect for the 20-day moving average to the downside, I would expect to see high 70s prices for this stock by maybe even the second, about the second week of September. Now, let's say this price bottoms here in the next 2 or 3 days and we start to get an upturn in the 5-day moving average. We could easily see by the end of September, we could easily see this as around $100 stock. So right now, we're in a trading range, I would say down to 79-ish by the middle of September, possibly up to 100 by the end of September, maybe the first week in October, somewhere around in there. So that's my best guess for this stock right at the moment. We're still technically in a bear market in this stock, but we're in a trading range, and absent a violation of these this low of 71.60, we're still in a trading range. So that's where I see it right at the moment. Let's take a look at this low of 85.06 and go down and see what RBAM Research has to say. 85.06 is our low for the day. So we have entered into buy territory for entertainment purposes only for the 5 and the 20-day prices on RBAM Research's algorithmically generated entry prices. These are put out every morning before 7 a.m. They're for 1, 5, and 20-day holding periods, and this is in the range where, again, if your own analysis suggests it's a good idea, you could buy around this range of 85, low $85 and change here. This is 85.13 cents for a 5-day hold, or certainly could enter for a 20-day hold and have a reasonable chance of making a profit. Again, these are for entertainment purposes only. You can't use them for anything other than that. But the way they work is, if you go 1-day hold, you get in and get out at the end of the trading day, the next day, end of the next trading day. Worst case, take your loss. Best case, take a profit as soon as you can get it. If you're in there on a 5-day hold, you would buy today in these ranges, assuming your own analysis said it was a good idea, and then get out worst case at the end of 5 trading days at a loss, or take your profit as soon as you got it. So if you went in on a 5-day hold and got your profit today, you take it today. Otherwise, you could, again, assuming your own research says it's a good idea, you could hold it for a 5-day max hold, get out just before the end of trading on the 5th day at a loss. That's how this works. So these come out, these are today, August 31st. They come out every morning before 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. They're absolutely free. no cost whatsoever, no credit card, and you can get them at rbamresearch.com. We cover 190 stocks, long onlys. We cover longs and shorts for forex, crypto, BTC, and the most liquid futures. You can get them all. Again, no cost, no credit card required at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. And if you like this video, please click the like button. You want to see some more, please subscribe. Please leave us a great comment in the comment section below. If you want to help us improve these videos, we'd love to hear a nice comment. And keep in mind, everything you see on here, including our entry prices, are for entertainment purposes only. It's all our opinion, and you definitely trade at your own risk.